Well, hello there. I'm back hiking again. It's February 5th today, and it's a beautiful day. It's about 10:20 a.m. and it's 0 degrees Celsius, but it's supposed to get up to about 8 to 10 Celsius. So that's good. I'm just walking to the trailhead right now, and you can see the mountain behind me. It's directly behind me. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not sure how long this will take me, but I definitely will have enough daylight, and I'm definitely gonna summit today. Without further ado, I will catch you on the trail. I've been walking for about 30 minutes just on flat ground, and I finally am at the trailhead. So some people have already done this and they broke the trail for me, so it won't be too bad at least. So I'm 15 minutes in and I am breaking a sweat. So I gotta shed some layers. 15 minutes into the climbing part, that is. Whew. When I'm hiking, I typically like to go as fast as possible to really challenge myself to see what kind of time I can push. I'll never sit until I reach the summit, and I love that. I don't know if I finished what I was saying though, but yeah, having the trail broken, I can just put my head down and grind. Since it's so warm out, the snow is so soft and wet, and I can't help myself, but I just keep falling when I'm walking up it. It just keeps collapsing on me. Like that. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes in, or an hour and 20, and there's just no sign of me breaking these trees. And I know once I break the trees, the snow is gonna be so much better. It's just so deep here. Anyways, I just wanted to say it feels like it's everlasting. I'm so gonna slide down this thing when I'm on my way back. It's gonna be so fun. Well, I'm about 2 hours in now, and I'm finally just seeming to break the tree line. Still got a little bit of small trees above me, but I don't think I'll be in forest anymore, which is very nice. Anyways, 2 hours in, and my elevation gain is about 550 meters, and it's 1,100 meters. So I'm halfway through the elevation. The distance-wise, I'm way past half because there's a lot of flat ground. So it's gonna be steep for this next while. Honestly though, I think this part's gonna still be quicker for me than what I had to deal with. Just because in the trees, it was just, the snow I think is way deeper than it will be up top. Anyways, I stopped for a quick sec to put my hat on. So now I'm just gonna get back to work. my last check-in before I hit the summit. It's right behind me. I still haven't figured out if it's the one over there or the one directly behind me. We'll find out. I'll just keep riding, but 2.5 hours in, I should summit in 30 minutes. That's my prediction. So 3 hours to summit. Not bad. Anyways, sorry about the wind, but anyways, I wanted to say that although I'm out here alone, and I often like being out here alone, sometimes it gets a little lonely. And then I remember that I'm not alone, and I see these little guys. They were right at the summit, which is right here. I'm so close. I'm 990 meters of elevation gain. I'm so close, but the wind is howling. I'm behind a little bit of a wall blocking it, but my hands are like numb. So while I have a sec, I'm just gonna change. I always bring 2 extra shirts because I just sweat so much and that gets really cold. So I'm just gonna do a full change. Just felt like I had to say that. I'm currently on my way down the mountain. I would have loved to taken a break at the summit and hung out at the summit, but if you couldn't tell by the clip of me at the summit, it was so windy. Oh, it was terrible. It was so cold and windy. And now that I'm way off of it, the wind is significant. Like there's not even any wind really over here, and it's so warm. The sun is so warm down here. It's awesome. Now that I'm off the summit and I can actually like hang out for a second, I'm just gonna pull out some trail mix and a granola bar. So I'm just gonna pull them out and put them in my pocket, and then I'm just gonna keep going down the mountain, and I'm gonna eat it as I go down. I'm not even gonna take a break. I'm not even fatigued or anything. I just need some food. I'm kind of hungry. I also forgot to mention that it took me 3 hours and 20 minutes to get to the summit. That was including like changing, and that was just including all my stops and everything. But yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm not rushing to get down. I'm probably going to assume it'll take me 2 hours and 40 minutes to get down. But we'll see. Anyways, that's enough talking. I'm going to do a quick montage of me sliding down the mountain. That was thrilling, but terrifying. I don't know why I'm so out of breath from this. Wow. I'm officially back in my car. That hike took me about 6 hours and 37 minutes. And I'm dead. In that last clip of me sliding, I lost my pulse. I got buried under the snow. I had to go back into my camera and re-watch it a bunch to try and like narrow down where they were, and I actually had to dig in the snow, and then I found them. That was crazy. That was my last slide of the mountain. After that, I said no more, but it was fun. But yeah, it's about 5 p.m. now, and it's starting to get dark in the mountains. So glad I got back to the car without having to put the headlamp on, and that was a lot of fun. So if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will be hiking again within the next week or two and hopefully make another video. So stay tuned. Take care.